I feel the need for Creed. Assassin's Creed, that is. Assassin's Creed is at round about number 11 in this week's eagerly anticipatory meter. Assassin's Creed, you either play as an assassin or a Creed, or both at the same time sitting on each other's shoulders. Your task in Assassin's Creed happens to be assassinating things, starting with small insects such as bees, and working your way up to cybernetic elephant-lion hybrids. This means that the game is frustratingly good, like coating your head in concrete and smashing a window with your face. This game lets you do loads of cool moves. One such move has you ripping off your ears and using them as ninja stars to attack the enemies. This unfortunately makes the dialogue in the game impossible up until the point when the enemies start using sign language. Another move has you cutting off your own legs so that you can use them as a club. Unfortunately, this does mean that you have to play the rest of the game with one leg, unless of course you do the move again, in which case you have no legs. The graphics on this game are not up to Ron's standards. My eyes were so insulted by the game they rotated backwards into my skull and started looking at my brain, while the sound effects are not much better, sounding like someone cutting off their own legs and using them as a club. Which would be great if that was actually in the game.
Ron.
Yes?
Hi, but you actually said that earlier, that was included into the game. So,
Right, okay, so sounds like a man trying to shove a chicken up his nasal passages.
Nice, that was good. That was well recovered.
Yeah, thanks. But this is a game that's more than the sum of its own parts. In fact, I would go as far to say that it is much less than that. If this game were an equation, it would be so complicated that only the most stupid rocket scientist could understand this. In fact, I gave this game to a clever friend, Don Regular, who simply laughed in my face, solved a Rubik's Cube in under 40 seconds, and then threw it at my face. Even still, this is not a bad game. In fact, it's so good, it becomes bad. In a bad way. Which is why I'm giving this a birdometer score of dreadlocks out of huge afro. The lack of birdo is irritating enough that I pushed a mouse down my throat and used the cords to floss my innards. Assassin's Creed is a constant disappointment. Much like how every time I sit down, I'm disappointed that my buttocks aren't made out of spring-loaded pillows. It's a little clip of that. Time to sit down. Oh, jeez. They're just not spring-loaded. Oh, for God's sake. This is so disappointing. This is Ron Standard Jr., aka GamerPro, signing out. Strafe. Oh yeah, jump! Pwned in the face!
Hey, nice one, Ron. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just playing chess.